So Heath, tell us a little bit about you and before you found Jesus, what was life like for you?
I don't know, like before I found him, it was always like a goal to kind of fill a void in my heart, like trying to seek what my purpose was and trying to figure that out. But no matter how hard I kind of tried, going through like using alcohol and like certain drugs like marijuana and stuff like that, it never kind of like filled that void in my heart.
Yeah.
And so it kind of made me go down like a bit of a spiral of depression and anxiety, trying to figure out that purpose. And to be honest, before I found Christ, I just came to the conclusion that I didn't really have a purpose.
Yeah, right. So what was life like for you then when you found Jesus? And what happened? Like, what happened to you? Was there a moment or was it over time? What happened to you to cause?
It was a progressive thing. I moved to the Gold Coast, I think in 2021, and went to a school called Hillcrest Christian College. And through Hillcrest, I was introduced to all these testimonies about how people would, go through the same scenario as me, trying to fill that purpose, and was unsuccessful at that period. But then one thing that I noticed that changed their life was that there was this Jesus guy involved in it. And so it sparked a bit of curiosity in me, and I met these amazing people at Hillcrest, and they invited me to youth group one night. And so I wanted to like investigate who this Jesus guy was. And one night I was asked to be prayed for by one of the youth leaders, and he prayed for me, and that's when I encountered like the Holy Spirit, and I just kind of wept. I couldn't stop crying. And then afterwards, like, I wasn't sad or anything, I just felt like this overwhelming sense of peace, a feeling that I don't even think I can describe, or I don't think I've felt since that day. But ever since that day, I hadn't had any like suicidal thoughts or anything. All my depression was completely gone. So I realized in that moment that God is real, and he loves me, and he's like suffered when I've suffered, and I'm sure he was very happy, and I was happy that he encountered me that day. So if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here to this day. So I'm very thankful.
Well, that's such an amazing story. I love that power of the Holy Spirit. And when God said, when he ascended to be in heaven, he sent the Holy Spirit to come to be our helper.
Oh, wow,
and I think that I always carry that with me, that as a Christian, it's really hard to live the Christian life and make that daily choice. But when we have the Holy Spirit enabling us, and that's so amazing that you got healed in that moment when he met you.
Yeah, very
And you probably
thankful.
weren't even asking for healing from specific things. He just did it.
Yeah, it was just in the moment. Yeah, it was really weird.
Yeah, right. And God knows our greatest need, hey? So your greatest need was that healing from the anxiety and depression.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so good. So tell us what life is like now for you, having known Jesus for a while.
Oh, life's been great. I've never felt so at peace with my life. Like, obviously now I know that there is a purpose, and that's to serve him and glorify him in all that I do. So life's been great. He's been really helping me, and knowing that I don't have to do this on my own has just really been comforting. And I think I begin to kind of notice the gifts he's provided me with, and I just hope that I can be able to use that and glorify him and bring people to him. So to know that there are people in this world who experience the same thing I went through, and being able to find a way out of that through Christ, like, obviously I just want that for everyone else. So I don't know.
That's so great.